Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. In today's lecture, we will do chapter number 5 of Oxford book D1. And what are the learning objectives? In today's lesson, we will do all the simplification of algebraic equations. One thing should be kept in mind, we should be clear about what is equation and how can we solve them or simplify that. All those expressions that involves the equality signs are known as equations. All the expressions when they are linked by equality sign, they are known as equations. Now we are doing question number 4 of exercise 5a. We are doing B part. In B part, we have to solve this bracket. 5 is multiplying with x minus 7, that is equals to minus 15. Now we have to solve them or simplify them. When you are being asked about the solution, you have to find the value of the variable. Now here we have only one variable, that is x. So in this question, we have to find the value of x. First step is, as we know that we have bracket, we will open the bracket. How can we open the bracket? We have to multiply 5 with both the numbers inside the bracket. First we multiply 5 with x, we have the answer 5x. Then we multiply 5 with 7, we have the answer 35. And minus 15 will be as it is. As our agenda is or you can say our target is to find the value of variable, so we will shift the constants on the other side. Here we have minus 35 as constant. We will shift negative 35 on the other side. When it will be shifted, its sign will be flipped and be converted into positive sign. So 5x will be as it is and minus 15 plus 35. Now we know that we have to add them or subtract them. As we know that negative positive, the operation will be negative, so both will be subtracted. After the subtraction, we have the answer 20. Now we know that our last step is we want the value of x. So 5 is multiplying over here. When it will be shifted on the other side, it will be divided. So 20 will be divided with 5. When you divide 20 over 5, you have the answer 4. So this is the solution of B part, because in this question we have to find the value of the variables. Next, that is D. Now here we have the decimal point. You have to multiply the number 3 within the bracket. That is the first step. You have to multiply 3 with 2. When you multiply 3 with 2, you have the answer 6. Now when you multiply 3 with 0.4, you have the answer 1.2 and x will be as it is. That will be equal to minus 15. Now we know that we want the value of variable, so we will shift the constants on the right hand side. When you shift 6 on the other side, as you know that when there isn't any sign, that means there is a sign of addition. When this will be shifted on the other side, it will be subtracted. After subtracting minus 15 or minus 6, we have the answer minus 21. Now we know that we want the value of x, so we will shift the coefficient on the other side. Minus 1.2 is getting multiplied over here. When it will be shifted on the other side, it will be divided. So we will divide minus 21 over minus 1.2. Now this negative sign will be cancelled with negative sign and you have to divide 21 over 1.2. You have the answer 17.5. So that's how you can solve all the equations. Next one is G part. Here we have two expressions. Both are related to each other with the sign of equality. Now we can see that we have bracket on the left hand side, but we don't have the bracket on the right hand side. So first we will solve the bracket. We'll multiply the number within the brackets. You have to multiply 3 with 2y. You have the answer 6y. Now you will multiply 3 with 3. You have the answer 9 and the remaining right hand side will be as it is. Next step will be we will shift variables on the one side and the constants on the other side. We will shift constants on the other side and variables on the other side. 4y will be shifted on the left hand side and 9 will be shifted on the other side. Obviously when there is a shifting, that means there is a flipping of signs. So we will shift or flip the signs. Plus 4y will be converted or shifted as negative 4y and plus 9 will be shifted as negative 9. 6y minus 4y is 2y and 3 minus 9 is minus 6. Now we know that 2 is multiplying over here. When it will be shifted on the other side, it will be divided. So here minus 6 will be divided with 2. Now you have the answer 3. Negative sign will be as it is. Okay, next part is J part. This is the statement of J part. We have now in this question we have two cases. We have brackets on the left hand side and the right hand side as well. So first of all we will solve the brackets. How can you solve the brackets? You will perform the operation outside the brackets, that is multiplication. Now you will multiply 5 within the bracket and 4 within the brackets. When you multiply 5 with 5y, you have the answer 25y. When you multiply 6 with 5, you have the answer 30. Now when you multiply 4 with y, you have the answer 4y, and when you multiply 4 with 7, you have the answer 28. Now next step will be same as we have done in the previous question. You have to shift variables on the one side and the constants on the other side. Now we have shifted the variables on one side and constants on the other side. Now we will solve the variables. 25y minus 4y is 21y and minus 28 plus 30 is 2. Next is 21 is multiplying over here. When it will be shifted on the other side, it will be divided. So our answer is 2 over 21. That is M part. What is the question? This is the question. This is the same as we had done in the previous question. First you will open the brackets. How? By performing the operation. We will multiply the numbers outside the brackets. Within the brackets you will multiply 9 with 2d, you have the answer 18d. You will multiply 9 with 7, you have the answer 63. 11 with d, you have the answer 11d, and 11 with 14, you have the answer 154. Next step will be same. You will shift variables on the one side and the constants on the other side. By shifting the variables or constant, the signs will be flipped. We know that whenever we are going to shift our variables or constants across the equality, we have to flip the signs of operations. So 18d minus 11d and 154 minus 163, when you will subtract them, you have the answer 7d is equals to 91. Now 7 is multiplying over here. When it will be shifted on the other side, it will be divided. Okay, now this is the clear, and the related parts, that is A, E, H, K and N of question number 4 are for the home task. You have to do them at your home and you have to send me the screenshots. Take care. Have a very good day.